Wait, which way do I... There were like 50 blast doors. Maybe that one. I'm guessing that one. We're gonna go to that one and see what happens. I don't really like Atten. He's kind of sleazy. But... I don't know all that much about the other romance option, but I don't like him too much either. So... For the first time ever, I might not take any romance options in one of these RPG games. Revolutionary, I know.
Can you read me? There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paragas fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
These two are both like slightly too harsh.
Will do. And be careful down there.
Found a cylinder. With clothes? Clothes! Alright, I can finally get him to shut up.
Find the emergency supplies? Damn it. I mean, good.
Shut up.
No sense in you running
Okay, that was kind of funny, but it was still really skeevy.
I mean, for the droids. But there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines. And the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them. Just one more thing. Narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids. There's gotta be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence.
Okay, but first we do need to test something. No, it looks like there's just the onesie. One more time, just to... I feel like it was randomized in the last game, so I gotta check. Yeah, no, just the onesie. That's cool, that's cool. Although part of me does want to go back to him in just the underwear and see what he says. It's like, didn't you say there were clothes? And I'm just like, so? Part of me wants to do that. I don't know.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot
Got
of
it.
sonic mines down there. Don't run unless you have to. It makes them harder to spot. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier.
Yeah, I'll say this. He's getting a little
You can
annoying.
handle yourself fine. I'm just looking after my own skin. Out.
But maybe I'll take some of his suggestions. Ugh, it's too low. Dad, burn it. I don't even know how to walk. No, not that. That's not it. That's not it either. Do I count as an enemy? It would appear not. I don't want to waste any parts, and I feel like I can take on droids on my own, but it's good to know. Alright. Let's go, buddy. Come at me. Uh-oh, I'm stuck again. Boom. I used my friend as a distraction. Oh, dude, my dude took him out. It was actually very helpful. Thank you, sir. And I activated control mode for him without any parts. Dang, I'm good. Let's give him a little push. Oh wait, let's give this guy a little push, actually. I know how that works, thank you. Oof. Okay, that does not do much. Ow. Push! What? What is that? How dare you? Oh wow, I'm not actually doing too well. See if I can make it out of this with a med pack. Boom! Alright, let's actually use a med pack though. Alright, that was an interesting fight. Anything over here? Yeah, there's a corpse. Let's check out this corpse. A lot of credits. Delicious credits. This looks dangerous. It is dangerous. I was correct. Alright, what do we do with that? Paragus mining shield. I have the feeling I need to do that. Boom. Suck it, heat. I'm just gonna avoid all these mines. Thank you. Don't want to run into these later. Excuse me. Too easy. Alright, let's try a sonic detonator. Let's see what that does. Boom! Suck it. Too easy. Alright, what else is over here? Corpse. I found some chemicals. I was a little too close. It's hard to see where I'm going. And there's nothing. Alright. What else we got? I know I can level up, but not yet. Wow, that's pretty. Again, KOTOR 1 could probably never have handled this. Hello. Tried activating his shields. Did not work. Alright, all these shields are sort of scaring me. Also, what is this? Also, I can't... What? Ah, there we go. Can't look straight down, but it's not looking good down there. Alright, let's do this Phantom Menace duel over here. Guessing we have to deactivate them all at once and have to fight all the robots, each one maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Don't have enough spikes. Oh wait, droid command functions. Add other droids to droid mining protocols. Cancel all droid mining functions on organics. That one sounds good. Alright. Now let's shut down containment fields. Alright. Not bad. Don't get as much experience from that, but I am now safe. Right? Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you.
Yeah, picking up some strange readings. What are you doing down there?
Saving my own life. It's probably my fault.
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shut.
Oh yeah, that's me.
You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels. I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the
How much time do I have until you complete the next part of the level?
Make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
I knew that. I knew I was putting myself in danger. Shut up. That say skill too low? Screw you. Hey, come on. Hang on. I don't want to miss out on anything. It's probably totally worthless, but I'm just gonna go check on stuff. Hang on. Hey man, what's up? Makes no acknowledging response. What a douche. Okay, yeah, I still got I already got those guys. Alright, cool. Just gonna double check, make sure there's no plot stuff happening. Not missing any. Oh, look, there's a corpse. Worth it. All that stuff I'm probably not gonna ever use. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Okay. Doing good, doing good. All worth it, all worth it. Getting a buttload of components. It's gotta be worth something, right? No corpses. Curses. I always wanted there to be corpses. Oh, there's a secret room over there. This might be worth it. Excuse me. Oh, it was nothing. It fooled me. Alright, that should be pretty much everything. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side. That guy almost pushed me into the mine. What a bully. Alright, where were we? Oh, I already got this one. Man, these components better be super helpful. What happens if I do detonate you? Okay, nothing. There's nothing worth it. I don't get any experience or anything. I feel bad now. Okay, let's get out of here. Hopefully things don't explode behind me. Things indeed exploded behind me. I actually didn't know that would happen. Uh-oh. Look at that dead person. Oh, it's Baird! He was in one of the holograms. That's...
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
That's not HK-47. What are you?
Proud answer. I am an HK series protocol droid master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications. This month has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over 6,000 forms of communication and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats. Clarification. Oh, yes, Master. Sometimes the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities requires the use of every weapon in one's verbal arsenal.
This guy's a lot creepier than 47.
To a listener's loved ones, or if possible, their entire planet, can effectively break the deadlock in the most stubborn of negotiations. Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance? Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous Master, you are the only organic which I may now serve. Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master.
Who was that? That's not specific enough.
Facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination. Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation. Hesitant explanation. That has
I feel like I
been the
shouldn't take it
subject
off,
of
but
considerable
gotta play it how I want to play it.
discussions here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship. Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as
I was
the Harbinger
cargo?
was being systematically crippled, Master. Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor from which you could not awaken. Most curious. Placation, merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice.
Ah, Juma Juice is drugs. Okay, good to know.
Communicate only that you were somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold.
But it's sketchy that I was knocked out and then put in the cargo hold.
Clarification, by locked. I meant sealed, Master.
This is super sketchy.
My vocabulator seems to be malfunctioning. Recitation. Following the unusual set of
Recitation?
that led to the cascade failure.
He's
of
just
the
practicing his
Harbinger
own alibi
system,
then.
We were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master. Evaluation. Master, I do not know. Judging from the damage, it had been attacked by a much larger vessel.
But
And when it attempted
you
to
said we
escape
were
the
boarded by a
Harbinger
much
with you
smaller
on board,
vessel.
It was fired on again. Addendum. It does seem odd that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels. Not a welcome trait in a freighter, to be sure. Explanation. I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty.
Okay. Okay.
Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master.
I'm sure.
It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress. Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer. Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to ascertain the reason for this. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi.
Actually, I have been interested. How do they know I was a Jedi? Yeah.
Why, I told them,
Wow,
Master,
screw you
you're
then.
the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty. Indignant exclamation. Master,
Man, this guy's
I am
really
a
good at talking his way out of
It is part
things.
of my function to know such information and relay it to any interested parties in the interests of terminating any potential hostiles. Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
What's this dead body?
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
You sound a little too happy about that.
resuscitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone there! Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in Decibel Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
I'll be going now. So if he captured me for my bounty, he's... doesn't seem too concerned about me going on my merry way. That's strange.